Okay, I was going to create a video of me working out the last couple of questions on your homework for the brief exercises, but I remembered that your homework actually has some videos already created in there. So if you are struggling with a question, I would strongly recommend that you utilize this hint over here, and it will populate a video that should walk you through the problem or walk you through the main concepts of the problem. Like this example here shows you that cash, which is listed above, is in the asset category. Land, which is listed on your problem, is in the asset category, etc. Now this balance sheet, the reason there's a question mark in retained earnings is because it always needs to balance. We're looking at, did our total assets have an accurate measurement of who can claim those? Do we owe money on those and the liabilities, or do the shareholders and the creditors have an equal split of ownership? So I want you to utilize this hint video anytime you are struggling with a problem, or even if you just want to have a more thorough understanding of it. Also, I wanted to note that when you get to the statement of cash flows, there are three main categories: operating, investing, and financing. I have a separate video on that I may post in the learning resources, but if you get to question 14, again, utilize the hint. And I would suggest doing requirement 2 on question 14 first, filling in all of these different things in the correct category. Operating has to do with things that you pay to run your business, such as your employees, your workers, your advertisement, your revenue goes in there, selling your product. Anything in the investing section has to do with long-term assets, things that you buy like land or building or equipment, or even if you sell those things, that's the inflow or outflow. And then the financing category has to do with how you fund your business. Have you issued stock? Have you borrowed money? Have you paid a dividend? So those go in this last category. The total of those three categories gives you that change in cash. So if I had positive on operating but a negative on investing, because I purchased a bunch of equipment, and then a positive on financing, I would net those three subtotals together. That'll give me the total change in cash. But again, utilize this hint. It kind of sets up all the different examples in this problem that you might have of cash flow. And then email me if you have any questions at all. I would strongly suggest looking at the chapter 2 material before class on next Wednesday. I loved meeting all of you. It was really a great class, and I'm looking forward to this semester.